Hello, welcome to the Cannabis Investor. My name is Alyssa Boston, and today our guest is Niel Marotta, CEO of Indiva. Hi Niel, how are you doing today?
Well, thank you. How are you?
Good, thank you. Could you give us a quick pitch on the company? If you only had 30 seconds, how would you describe Indiva?
Sure. Indiva is a licensed producer. Our facility is based in London, Ontario, and we really focus on the Canadian market, and we specialize particularly on the edible space, or the Cannabis 2.0 products as they're referred to. So we currently make chocolate called Bang, which is one of the best sellers on the OCS, and we also have a pre-roll business, and we do some contract manufacturing as well to maximize our capacity.
What products and brands does Indiva currently have, and what's in the pipeline?
Sure. So we have our own Indiva branded pre-rolls and also gel capsules, which are available on the OCS and in some other provinces in Canada. It's a bit of a mishmash of where products are available so far, and we intend to expand right across the country here shortly. Our Bang chocolate is currently available in 4 provinces, so Ontario, Saskatchewan, Nova Scotia, and Alberta. We should be adding British Columbia fairly soon. And then what's also exciting is we just signed a license agreement with a company called Wana. Wana Brands makes award-winning gummies in Colorado and licenses that out to several other U.S. states. So it's another example of us bringing award-winning product to Canada. And so we'll start manufacturing and distributing those gummies later this year.
Speaking of Wana, in recent news, you've partnered with the premier U.S. edibles company, Wana. What value do you feel that they bring to your company and to the Canadian market?
Sure. So, Wana's gummies are award-winning. It's a very innovative company, and the products themselves are super high quality, vegan, gluten-free. And so we like those aspects. We also like the fact that Wana has leading market share in Colorado in its home market. And so part of our strategy at Indiva has been to take award-winning products from the U.S., license them and bring them to Canada in order to de-risk the company and also to bring really great products to Canadians. So we look forward to bringing those products to Canadians. Also, when you look at mature markets in the U.S., gummies tend to outsell chocolates sort of 2 or 3 to 1. And so adding gummies to our portfolio really rounds out our offering for the 2.0 products. So we're really excited to get going on these products.
Where do you see the edibles market in 5 years?
Well, I think it'll be a lot bigger. When you look at, again, we look at mature markets to get some idea of where we're going to get to. So edibles are roughly 15 to 20% of the total overall market, let's say at a retail level. And so we think that if the Canadian market does in fact grow to say 10 billion, we could be upwards of a 2 billion opportunity in edibles. So this is why our focus on gummies and chocolates is not a small target to aim for. And we find so far that space is relatively less crowded than, let's say, flower or pre-rolls or oil. So we think it's a way to differentiate the company and also bring great award-winning products to Canadians.
Perfect. What differentiates you from your competitors in the space, and what do we have to look forward to in 2020?
Well, I think we'll show a lot of growth in 2020. The chocolates have been very well received. They've only been in market since February 7th. So I think a combination of the quality of the chocolate that we use and the story behind the brand, the chocolate coming from a 150-year-old family business in California, and the chocolate recipes coming from a master chocolatier, and really, again, having an award-winning product, I think this is a reason why it's been very well received. So we expect to increase our production in chocolates and increase our distribution across the country. And then for the gummies, sort of the same story. We're not making them yet. We just announced that license agreement last week. Mm-hmm. So it's fairly new news, but we think that'll add a nice revenue leg to 2020. And then in 2021, we'll really hit our stride with all of this firing at the same time.
Well, how can investors get involved, and where can they find more information on the company?
Well, they can go to our website, indiva.com. They can go to the ocs.ca, or their provincial wholesaler, and learn about our products and see what's on offer. For bud tenders that are out there, we have an educational module on the Cancel platform where they can learn about Indiva and our products. And lastly, they can contact our investor relations, a gentleman named Steve Lowe, or contact our VP of Communications, Kate Abernathy. Be happy to answer any questions.